couple QBs are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go from Lambeau. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he... out there's 11 on the side on every play, but a couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Play fake. It's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. Took off with it again. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
That finds Jacobs complete. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Love. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. A give left side to Jones. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Viking MADDEN on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. I hope they choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking them like a basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. 'Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Mr. Misty-eyed, therefore I'm Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Nah, I didn't understand the thing you said. If I didn't know better, I guess you're already dead. Mine is zombies walking around with it ain't been a hunch. Saying stuff like, you only live once. You got one time to figure it out. One time to twist and one time to shout. One time to think and I say we start now. Sing it with me if you know what I'm talking about. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Mr. Misty-eyed, therefore I'm Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul?
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, 'cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person, don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up for built to sing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Yeah. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking ticket. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sentence. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking ticket. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
It's week 4 of the National Football League. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between it.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And away we go from Wisconsin. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
For 3 years, well, we waited on Jordan Love. He got to watch one of the greats do it in Aaron Rodgers, and it wasn't until last year they finally gave him the keys. Well, and the wait was worth it. He put on a show a season ago. 32 touchdowns, just 11 interceptions in a year that nobody anticipated the Packers, and so many of their young players could grow and emerge into a playoff team. They did just that. Nobody questioned Jordan Love's physical traits. It was the accuracy. It was the anticipation. It was the nuance to play in the position. He answered all of those and more with the breakout season a year ago.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Takes the handoff, now Love. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They've got a man in motion. On second down, Jacobs. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is brought in at the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Love to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
Love from the gun. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Ty Chandler to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
This guy's a winner. Everywhere he has been, whether at the high school level in Illinois, down at the IMG Academy, or up there in Ann Arbor, this guy, J.J. McCarthy, finds a way to win. On the back of bringing a national championship to Michigan, he rose to the top half of the 1st round in the NFL draft in April, and now a huge opportunity. Kirk Cousins departs, and expectations rise as J.J. is going to get a chance to prove that he can be a winner at this level, too.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to the air, McCarthy. Into a crowd, and oh, intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. These two NFC North. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Loves to throw again. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Shotgun now for Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. And the kick by Folk is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Minnesota all set to go for its 2nd drive. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Vikings looking for a score before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Third and goal for McCarthy. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. Vikings, making a one-score game before halftime. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Love out of the shotgun. Reed's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. To the air with Love. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
From the 48. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Throwing it again here. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. Out come the Vikings for the debut possession of our 2nd half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Slot receiver headed left. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Let's go now. Reno, check, Panther.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Hits a seam at the 40.